So in this video, we will see how we can set up percentage based shipping rates in ShipMagic app. We will have a look at two example scenarios in this video. So in the first scenario, we have two shipping zones, India and international, and the rate for the shipping for the India zone is 5% of the cart subtotal amount. So if the cart subtotal is 1000 rupees, then the shipping rate is 5% of that, which is 50 rupees. Similarly, for the international, the rate will be 10%. So if again the cart total is 1000 rupees, then the shipping rate is 100 rupees. So let's see how we can set up this scenario. So we will go to the ShipMagic app and then into shipping rates. We need to go into add rule and we'll create the rule called percentage. Give any name to your rule. This can be any name. So percentage rates. Priority is 1. Status is active. Exclusivity is inexclusive. So now, as we do not have any conditions on product here, we can simply give a dummy condition like cart quantity greater than 0. So this means that this rule will be satisfied all the times. And now when we come into the zones, we have to click on add rate. You can give any name to your rate. This is the name which will be shown to your customers on checkout. So I want to give it name as percentage rate, and the calculation parameter will be percentage of total price, and then the percentage amount will be 5%. You can also select this to if you want to round up the decimal values to the nearest integer. So for example, if the value is 2.67, it will get rounded up to the nearest integer, which is 3. So I do not want that option, so I'll just keep it as 5. And for the international zone, we need to have the percentage as 10. So let's see how this will look on the checkout page. I'll click on save. The rule is saved. Now let's go to the checkout page to actually test this. I have added, let me add some more products actually. Okay, let me add 200 rupees so that it's easier for us to calculate. I'll go to the checkout page. Now I have to use the first name as ShipMagic as the app is in test mode. You can go to the app dashboard and see which mode the app is in. You can see that the shipping app is in test mode for the shipping rates. So if that is the case, then we have to use the first name as ShipMagic to test the rates. So I'll use the first name as ShipMagic. Last name can be anything. Let me put in the address. So as you can see that I can see that the shipping rate is 10 because the cart total is 200. The cart total is 200. 5% of 200 is 10 rupees. So I am seeing the percentage as 10. Now let's look at example number 2 where the scenario is slightly more complicated. Now here we want, for the India zone, we want to charge a rate of 5% for product A's. Let's say I have two kind of products in my store. Product A's which require normal 5% rate, but I also have a product B's which are slightly heavy and they cost more to ship. So I want to charge 8% of shipping for those products. So how do I set that up? So let's go into ShipMagic app and then into shipping rates. Let's edit the percentage rates rule for product A, and since we had created so if you remember, we had created a dummy condition for this rule, but now we will create it for a particular product. So I already have two products in my cart. I already have two products in my store. I'm going to use the archive product as product A, and I have tagged that product with a tag product A. So I'm going to use product tag to create the rules in the app. You can use any other parameter like product title or product category, product type, any that you want to create the rule. And I also have a product B, so I'm going to call the collections no more hydrogen this product as product B, and I've added a tag product B to this. So let's go to the app and let me actually use the product tag attribute and I'll use the value as product A. So the percentage rate for this product is 5% for India market and 10% for the international market. As you can see here, I want to charge 5% for the India market and 10%, and for both product A and B the international rate is 10%. So 10%, I'll click on save. And now let's add another rule, percentage rates product B, priority will be 2, leave everything as it is, and then we'll add another rule for product tag, which is product tag equals product B. Let's enter the name of the rate here. So ensure that the name that you are using in this rule is exactly the same as you have used in the previous rule. That is because if you have rates adding up from two different, or rather if you want to add rates from add up the rates from two different shipping rules, then the shipping rate name needs to be exactly same. So we will use the exactly same name as percentage rate, and then percentage of total price, and the value that we want is 8. So I'll click on done, and then for the other rule, the international zone, the value is still 10% for this product also. So let's click on save, and now let's see this on the checkout page. Let's see this on the checkout page. So what I'll do is I'll go to my store and add the product B's in the cart. So let me add 2 product B's in the cart. I'll click on add to cart and checkout. So now the rate that I should be seeing, let's verify if this is correct. So 5% of 200, that is, we know that that is 10, but what is 8% of 409.64? So 0.08 into 9.64, so that comes out to be 32.77. so 32.77 plus 10, which is 42.77. so this is working as expected. Once you are happy with the testing, you can go to the billing section of the app and subscribe to the pro plan. Once you do that, you would be able to go into the settings and switch on the shipping rates toggle. Once you do that, the limitation to use the first name as ShipMagic on the checkout page to test disappears, and your shipping rates will start showing for all your customers. Let us know if you face any issues, or you have any questions while setting up the app. You can reach out to us by clicking on this button. This is our live chat support, and we would be more than happy to assist you in setting up the app. Thank you.